What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Banks, coming at you live with another trade recap. And today we caught the end of the day sell with an absolute 250% banger. And as you guys know, we are doing these live trades within the Woolswell Discord. As you guys can see here, went short 518, put 44 cents, looking for that liquidity grab needed for the pullback. And as you guys know, I do get my levels on the Sunday, every single Sunday. And I want to give a quick look right here. Over 515, we have room in a 518, 518.50 and 521. So I want to show why this was important and you guys can understand why I went to short. Now, before I get started, guys, as you know, we need to zoom out and look left. Now, how we do this is by going to the hourlies. I like to use the daily 4-hour and the 1-hour time frames. Now, if you saw there, I saw 513, 515 as my first supply. Now, you know that we blew right through that. Now, my next supply was going to be coming into this 515, 521 level right here. Now, as you guys can see, all I did was look at the 4-hour. I saw that where we came down to the lows and we rejected, if we just look left here on April 12th, we can see this candle right here, right? Long wick to the upside, push down. We can see there was a nice rejection here, right? We can see there was a nice rejection here of 1, 2, 3 candles sitting at this 518.62. 518.62 to be exact. We was rounded to 518.50. So I know that that's going to be the beginning of my supply zone coming into this 521, which would be the next high to the upside, right? About you say 519.84 and then 521. So this was the beginning of my supply zone on this nice bounce that we had from these lows. Nice little trend. And as you guys can see, guys, I was looking for that pullback within that zone. Now we go down to the 1-hour. We can see that once we started to enter into that zone here, we were looking weak, right? We spent all day trying to push. So if we go down to the lower time frames here, right, we didn't quite get to 518.62, but that's why it was 518.50. Pushing, we tried again, and then you could see looking for that push in the highs to grab that liquidity to send us right back down in a 516.50. And as you guys can see here, right, one runner left with 516.50 will be my last sell. So again, you guys can see that these levels are on point, and all I'm doing, guys, it's not magic. I am just going to the hourlies. I'm going to the 1-hour, the 4-hour time frames to find my levels. Now, this 516.50 we've had for quite a while now. It actually dates back to back into March, right? Back in the March, and we can see here there was a couple inflection points here on that 516.50. It's where we broke out of here into March. We retested it back in early April, and you guys can see we tested again here in beginning of April. Pretty big level here. So when we were breaking through, I was looking for that back test on this sell today. And I was looking for that supply that we found here on the 4-hour time frame. So when we're looking at the picture, guys, we need to know where these zones are. We need to know where there might be a lot of sellers or there might be demand with a lot of buyers. Now on Sunday, you could see I already had these levels drawn. Again, go to the 4-hour, go to the 1-hour, go to the daily. You will find these supply and demand zones. Make sure you are doing this every single week, right? Make sure you're doing this every single week, getting prepared, drawing your levels. And a lot of these levels, once you draw them, they will repeat, right? They will be respected over and over again throughout the week, throughout the month, and even months later. As you can see, that 516.50 level was respected a couple months later when it was first drawn. So, lesson for today, come in every single week prepared with levels, supply and demand zones, support and resistance levels, all found on these higher time frames, the daily, 4-hour, 1-hour. And again, looking for that supply. That's why I went short today, right? Looking for that liquidity grab. And why was I looking for that liquidity grab for that pullback? Well, you can see we're kind of just basing here at that highs right at the beginning of that supply zone. We needed liquidity, right? There was nothing really for them to draw on here for them to send us lower. So what would they do? They're going to prop us back up where everybody would have their short stop losses set, grabbed, pulled back into that level. It was a beautiful trade. So just looking for that supply hit, and we got it right into that liquidation, into that major supply. We grabbed it. We went short, absolutely banked it in the day, right back into our 516.50 level. So again, very, very simple, guys. All I was doing was looking for that supply reject. And you guys can even see here on the daily how big that level was. If we just go bada bing, bada boom like that, right? Big, big supply, big, big level that we were running into, just looking for those sellers that were left over here that missed this big drop. They're obviously going to get out here at break even. Any kind of buyers that were left up here on the sell, getting out at break even, turning into sellers, giving us that nice little pullback during the day. Grab that liquidity grab, put money in the pocket, and absolutely bank. So again, guys, higher time frames. Be prepared every single Sunday going into the week of drawing your big support resistance levels, drawing your supply and demand zones, and coming into each day looking to trade the action in front of you. We saw that we could barely break higher here. Um, so what I was looking for, a nice little liquidity grab into that supply for that pullback into our next level, back down into 516.50, where we got a nice bounce to end the day. Hope that made sense for you guys. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. We'll be coming out of these. As you guys know, I did move, so these are restarting again. I moved back to my hometown of Las Vegas, Nevada. Very happy to be back. Lots of content coming out. Going to be hammering the Instagram again. Going to be hammering the YouTube videos, hammering content and free education for you guys all 2024, because I want to make sure that you guys become profitable traders. And I'll end it with this, guys. Believe in yourself. You got it. Just give it time. It's going to take time to be able to see things like this. I'm on my 11th year of trading. That is how I can understand and read this price action and see before it even comes out, calling it liquidity grab to the upside into the supply for that pullback. You guys will get there. I promise. Keep learning, keep watching these videos, keep drilling your trades, and you will see the success that you are looking for. I will see you next time, guys. Again, my name is Mr. Banks. Love you.